Ich sag, machen wir gleich weiter bei Uncle.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place.
Naja.
Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there.
Okay, wir reißen einfach das Haus ein.
We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
That's it. That's it. Almost there.
Jawohl. Jetzt haben wir ein bisschen Materialien.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Was, Bruder? Das chillig rein hier.
Hello, Sadie.
So. Hi, Sadie.
John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's
Bisschen
always
Kopfgeld.
work. Whole country's
Ein Tag
getting
ehrliche
robbed,
Arbeit, ja
robbing or
wahrscheinlich.
stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last
Huch,
week.
das ist schon mal ein bisschen was.
Disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Ja, mach mal das.
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up.
Da kommt jemand nach Süden.
Of course we do.
So. Bisschen Kopfgeld.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes,
Ja,
ma'am.
ja. Alles für ein bisschen mehr Geld, weil wir haben ja eh ein bisschen Probleme.
Some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's
Ja, der ist ein
doing
bisschen Boxer.
okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Nicht jetzt. Ja, ja, natürlich. Aber hoffentlich finden wir ihn. Also was der angestellt hat, alles, das kann ehrlich nicht sein. So, oh, das ist aber ein schöner Himmel. So ein bisschen Sonne. Na, wohin? Mit nach Mexiko oder was?
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Okay, also müssen wir jetzt irgendwen
You know,
befreien,
I've
okay.
been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. What are you doing?
Also ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, wir sind in Mexiko, weil was ist das hier? Alter, wo sind wir? Ach du mein... Ja okay, wir sind irgendwo in Mexiko unten. Ach du meine Güte. Oh, ja da hinten ist doch... Ah, da ist das mexikanische Ort nah, oder? Lol, was? Jawohl. Das sieht aus wie Mexiko.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Ja, geh mal hin.
Looks like they're cutting
Let's
through
go.
the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Ja, wohin? Das ist hier schon ein bisschen knapp am Rand.
They'll be coming through here.
So, wir brauchen schon irgendwie eine gute Waffe. So, hier. Ja, das ist gut. Das ist sehr gut.
Whoa. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Warum nicht einfach jetzt ein bisschen Headshot und so? Würde sich sehr gut anbieten.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
Oh, ich dachte, wir gehen da runter, Vertrauen. Ja, wohin?
We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Das sind eh nur 4 Leute, kann ja nicht so schwierig sein.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
So, was ist das hier? So, ganz ehrlich, ich esse mal hier ein bisschen was vom Nit. Ich glaube, jetzt kommt gleich ein großer Fight. Weiter. Aber ich versuche mal meine stärkste Waffe zu nehmen hier. Das Springfield-Gewehr. Das macht am meisten Schaden. Und hier die Schrotflinte. Wobei, das macht am meisten Schaden. Aber ist es nicht das mit der Sniper? Ja, okay. Natürlich machen Scharfschützengewehr am meisten Schaden. Macht ja auch Sinn. Nehme ich einfach den Pumpgun. So.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Jetzt schaffen wir das.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come
Vielleicht
he's
sollten
got
wir
all
angreifen
them
oder so.
men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ja, also schleichen, bedrohen, angreifen. Ganz ehrlich, wir schleichen uns an.
I'll follow your
Und
lead.
dann auf einmal kommen die Headshots.
Okay, well,
Ich glaube, das ist der beste Plan.
stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
So. Weil dann sind wir direkt vor ihnen. Dann könnten wir so ungefähr 2 besiegen, bevor sie uns überhaupt wirklich lokalisieren. Und das ist schon mal ein guter Start.
Look out on these rocky paths.
Bruder. Was? Unter uns? Wo? So. First Person. Weil da ist Aim besser. Oh ja.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
Natürlich.
Bad as it is.
Ich würde sagen Headshot.
Do something about the... You got it. Okay, let's move. Up ahead. Another
Ja, also ich brauche das Messer schon wieder. Okay. Können wir den eigentlich einfach mit dem Lasso so in die Schlucht runterziehen? Habe ich so das Gefühl.
Look out, Sadie. They're on.
Ja, und ich glaube, das war's mit Top Secret. Wurfmesser. Okay. Ah, okay.
Check the ridge line. They got men above us.
Eieiei. Ach so, da oben. Oh, das war ein kranker Headshot. Und dann kommt so ein richtiger Missschuss. Für wieder ein Headshot. Warum campen die da oben? Also Anschleichen hat doch nicht so gut funktioniert, wie man sieht. So, Double Headshot wäre nett. Naja. Naja. So, ey, Aim Assist, du zielst auf die Falschen. Bruder, warum ist es hier so staubig? Das ist hier viel zu staubig. Bruder. Ach du meine Güte. Oh. Ich würde sagen, habe ich nicht auch Dynamit oder so? Ich würde ganz ehrlich sagen, werfen wir das mal. So, na. Das war eigentlich nicht der Plan, aber okay. Bisschen Überraschungseffekt. Ihr wisst Bescheid. Boom. Boom. Aber wisst ihr was, den letzten, den fesseln wir, würde ich sagen. So, Lasso. Auf ganz lustig. Was für da kommen noch mehr, alles gut. Okay, warte, wenn da wirklich noch mehr kommen. So. Hey, Aim Assist, wo bist du hin? So. Ein bisschen Aim Assist ist immer wichtig. So. So. Wohin? Auf welches Pferd muss ich ihn legen? Super. Ja, da ist er doch schon. Alles gut. Hauptsache wir sind schon in Mexiko. Aber das braucht echt urlange irgendwie also für den nächsten Schuss, also nämlich doch lieber repetieren. Das geht schneller. Auch wenn da mein Aim nicht so... Okay. Oder was passiert hier? Huch. Ah, links ist auch noch einer, okay. Ah. Bruder, was passiert hier? Naja, alles gut. Ja, die schaffen das nicht mehr, würde ich sagen. Wir schaffen es hier weg, aber die nicht. Jawohl. Da kommt ein Stein, aber auch egal. Let's go, wir haben es aus dem Canyon geschafft. Dafür sind wir halt immer noch in Mexiko. I
need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
All right, I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Ah ja. Dann reiten wir mal zum Sheriff oder wo auch immer wir unterwegs sind.
Howdy work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Ja, ja, richtig.
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
alive.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
Ja, der Polizei hier kann man ein bisschen vertrauen.
It's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
$200. Jo, okay, hat sich gelohnt. Was? Also ich glaube, da müssen wir jetzt schon mal ein bisschen einkaufen gehen hier, also so Shopping. Zumindest fürs Pferd ein bisschen mehr Nahrung. Ich meine, was? $200, Herr. Das ist krass viel.